Colorado's drought continues to drag on. We have made some progress over the last 3 months, but 98% of the state, you can see on this map, remains in at least moderate drought conditions. If this continues, it will limit the length of ski season and increase the length of wildfire season. Not what we want to hear coming off of 2020. And this is probably not the weekend where we bust the drought either.
I don't think so. The weekend's looking good. Stacy, is there any rain or snow, though, in the 7-day?
There is a little bit coming our way, but we'll take anything we can get at this point. Our temperatures tonight will be very pleasant in the 40s for the most part from 7 o'clock till 11 o'clock. We'll drop into the mid 30s by then, but we'll have mostly clear skies. And we've seen plenty of sunshine throughout the day today. It's been gorgeous all across Colorado. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s this afternoon. It's really been pretty here as we've recovered from that storm that blew through the other night. 57 degrees in Denver for a high today, 63 in Fort Collins and Greeley, and 60s down into southeastern Colorado, with mostly 40s and 50s for the higher elevations. And our average high this time of year is only in the low 50s. So we're well above that even right now here for the metro area. So the average high is 51 degrees, but our high today 57, and our record high 76 degrees set way back in 1910. As for the rest of this evening, we'll have mostly clear skies, but we do have high fire danger showing up across the eastern plains for tomorrow. It's just going to be one of those days where it's gusty for the plains and we have elevated temperatures. So it's going to be an issue tomorrow during the day. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, across the rest of the state, it's going to be nice and quiet, and we're not going to see the high winds that the plains will here for the Front Range. Tonight, 30 degrees, mostly clear skies. Those winds about 5 to 10 miles an hour. And as you wake up tomorrow morning, it may be a little icy as you head out in the places that melted today and then froze over overnight. 20s and 30s for those overnight lows early tomorrow, and teens and 20s up for the high country and out for the western slope. Right here around Denver, 30 degrees for a low, 34 in Highlands Ranch and 33 in Parker, with 20s toward Fort Collins, Greeley, and New Raymer in the overnight hours. Now tomorrow looks absolutely beautiful. Sunny skies on the way. We'll be up to 56 degrees by 11 a.m. and then into the low to mid 60s for the early part of the afternoon. So get out and enjoy that sunshine while it's around. Our temperatures in the 60s here all across eastern Colorado. We even have a few 70s into southeastern Colorado. 40s and 50s for the mountains and mid 60s out west. Now right here around Denver, it's going to be nice and mild. 64 downtown, 65 at DIA, with mostly 60s toward Castle Rock and Parker, and mid 60s up toward Fort Collins as well, and 40s and 50s as you head up in elevation off to the west. So expect a high of 65 degrees tomorrow. Gorgeous weather on the way, sunny and warmer with winds about 10 to 15 miles an hour. And believe it or not, it gets warmer into the beginning of next week. Mid 60s over the weekend, 70 on Monday with those overnight lows in the mid 30s, and then a chance for showers possible on Wednesday. 50 will be the high then, and we'll drop back into the upper 40s on Thursday and Friday.